Hey guys, what is up? It is Pat Stuger here today, and I'm gonna be reviewing one of my favorite albums of all time by one of my favorite and greatest guitarists of all time, and that is Trower, and the album is Bit of Sympathy, released in 1974. Think so. This is the shirt on I got today. But anyways, I'm gonna give my track by track listing and ranking, what I think is good. There's 8 tracks on this album, so let's just get right into it. So the first track that I'm gonna be reviewing, or 8th track in this ranking, however the hell that works, is About to Begin, and it's like, it's pretty alright, I guess. Yeah, you can tell I'm not really good at this, but anyways, I liked James Stewart's vocals on this track, and I don't know if that man put like an effect on his voice or something. Close your eyes, it's to begin. But like, it was a pretty cool banging track, but not the best from this album. Alright, let's get on to the next one. So the 7th track here is In This Place, and I chose it because, like, it's an individual track. We're doing individual tracks this video, but it follows Bit of Sympathy on the album when it comes in with the wind. I don't know how I should say that, but like as an individual track, you know, it's like Bit of Sympathy and In This Place go together. But because of this video, I'm putting In This Place as number 7 on this list. You know, there are some great moments in the song, like when Ridge Isidore, he starts doing those drum things. I forgot their name right now. But yeah, other than that, In This Place, it's a pretty good song, like all of Trower. So, let's get right into the next one. So, the next track on this album might come as a surprise to some people, pause, but it's Little Bit of Sympathy. Yeah. Yo, this track is banging, but all these tracks on this album are banging, so I had to put Little Bit of Sympathy, which is actually the last album, the last track on this album, in 6th place. So I'm just saying. What do I like about this? Well, not only does the riff go hard, but at the end, it's like there's some congas playing, and then like Trower just, he like slows it down, like it gets all quiet. Then you got James Stewart's vocals on it. Then I don't know who's playing the congas on this track, but whoever it is, they're getting busy. And also, Trower just unleashes it at the end for the fade out on this album. Here, you guys should listen to it right here. A little bit of sympathy, a little bit of sympathy. But anyways, the next track that I'm going to be reviewing is this one. So the next track on this album, shit, is Lady Love by Trower. Now, there's not too much to say about this one. I think it's like a 3-minute song, but it's banging. Like, that riff goes hard. And it starts out with that cowbell. That shit's like Mississippi Queen. Yeah. Ain't no Mississippi lame, you know what I mean? Anything with a cowbell in it goes hard. Unless you're talking about torture. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, this song goes hard, but you know, it's like not my favorite. Obviously, because it's at number 5. Okay, let's move on to the next track. So my next favorite track on this album is called Two Rolling Stoned, not to be confused with the band or the Muddy Waters song for which they are named after. Anyways, this track is banging it. Fuck. This track goes hard. Like, just hear that funky ass shit like that boy Robin Trower is doing. That shit goes hard. And then it's like, what happens? At 2 minutes in, he starts that outro. That's like a heavy metal breakdown. You know, when people talk about breakdowns, the history of breakdowns, they always talk about Slayer or something. Like, yeah, but they never talk about, like, Robin Trower. I think Robin Trower is heavy, personally. But who the fuck cares what I think, really? But anyways, because it's like 7 minutes, God, Jesus, I put that as, you know, what I put it? The 4th track, yeah. So, now we're gonna move on to my 3rd favorite track from this album. So, here it is. So this next track that we're going to be reviewing is called The Fool and Me by Robin Trower. I don't know why I keep fucking saying that. Anyways, but this track, you've heard it, like, that shit is funky as hell. Like, I'm just saying, bro, this shit go hard. I know saying going hard isn't like adequate like to describe it, but it is what it is, yeah. Oh fuck, man. But yeah, The Fool and Me. Wherever we go, we keep the spirit. Yeah, that shit goes hard. I keep saying. But anyways, and then Robin Trower, he like starts shredding on guitar, like. You know, this is before tapping. You know, like Eddie Van Halen popularized tapping in 1978. But like, that boy Robin Trower can really shred. Like, every Robin Trower song is that man shredding. Like, he has no reason to be going that hard. Like, I'm just saying, bro. But yeah, anyways, The Fool and Me, that's a good song, and you guys should listen to the next one, which is right here. So the next track on this album may come as a surprise to a lot of people, but it's the title track, Bridge of Sighs, off the album Bridge of Sighs by Robin Trower, released in 1974. Alright, but anyways, this is a banging track. I think it's like 5 minutes long. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't kind of like the longer tracks. But this one is just straight up like masterpiece. It's so good. Like, I'm just saying, man, this shit goes hard. But about the, like, it starts out with that riff, and then it goes into the end, like, it has that Robin Trower solo, and sometimes that, man, makes it, like, 11 minutes in concert, so that's crazy. And then, like, it ends with that wind sound effect, you know, like the Bridge of Sighs. This is what I was talking about earlier when we were talking about In This Place. Yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm changing the fucking shirts. But anyways, it talks about, like, executioners walking along the Bridge of Sighs in Venice or something. I think it's Venice. Or what is it? Somewhere in Italy. But anyways, with this track, I noticed there's, like, a keyboard, I think, is playing. Like, here, I'll show it right here. So if you guys think that sounds like a keyboard, because I wonder who's, like, playing the rest of these instruments. Or unless it's, like, another guitar being overlaid onto it. Because I know, like, sometimes people do that. But anyways, there's also something else in this track. It's like, there's voices in the background. And here, I'll give you guys a listen. So I don't know who's talking or even what's being said. Like, maybe it's Robin Trower speaking, because sometimes he has those speaking roles in his songs. But, like, for the longest time, I've been trying to figure out, like, what's being said in those conversations there. Like, I've looked on, like, the lyrics for this song, you know, A to Z lyrics and things like that. And I couldn't never find it. Like, so if you guys know, like, I'd really appreciate it. Seriously. Oh, there's a story about this. Yeah, I played this song in a car, and then, like, when that end came, like, with the wind, like, the mother who was driving my friend's car, or I guess my friend's mother was driving the car, and then it was like, oh, what's that wind? Somebody roll up the window. And then I was like, nah, that's just a song, man. And then they were like, really? And then they took me out of the car, and then they beat me behind a Costco, and then they left me there like an hour away from my house. That never happened. I was just lying. But anyways, let's get into the next song, which is Day of the Eagle, the opening track. Now, like, this is the best song on this album. I'm serious, man. This track goes hard. Like, like what you just heard, basically. And then the ending, like the coda to that song, that's like another breakdown, like in Two Rolling Stones. Like, here, listen to it. Like, how can you not like that? God damn, my stomach. But yeah, that fucking Day of the Eagle goes so hard. I'm just saying, man. Shit. Alright. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I was inspired to make it by a dear friend of mine. So, yeah, I'll have his channel in the description. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, I guess, for more shit content like this. I don't know. Alright, but anyways, I'll see you guys all later. Peace. Pat Stuker out.